Hey, yeah, so I thought I'd do a quick overview of the Nova Corps 6v6 Battleground map that's coming with the Call of the Deep update on February 7th. So we'll just go over it real quickly and just see some of the stuff they're offering. Overall, I think this map is actually really just cool looking in general. It's really different. It kind of reminds me of like Naru Labyrinth and stuff like that. It has that type of like futuristic feeling. Also reminds me of Sunder Nexus. So overall, just from the pictures alone, it looks really cool. Uh, Also, it looks like there's like some dragon things like in the sky, which also looks really cool. So overall, the map, I actually really like the map. It looks really cool. Um, Basically, how it works is there's these things that are gateways, and you have these pulsars that you guide to the gateway, and then while you're guiding it, you're in the battleground. So you have to guide the pulsar and you have to counteract players trying to take the pulsar from you and direct it to their area. And it's just like a really chaotic battlefield. But yeah, you basically have these things called pulsars, and you gain points by putting them in the gateway. So that's basically how it works. It's a really simple map. It's not too complicated, but I imagine it could get pretty hectic just because you're trying to guide your pulsar to gain points, and then you have like friggin' players running at you trying to kill you and take and like get the pulsar and trying to stop it and vice versa. So it sounds really interesting and it looks like a lot of fun actually. The main thing, honestly, we're gonna look at the rewards. That's kind of the reason why you want to do it. So some of the rewards that are coming are the Dragon Forge fragments. Of course, from the name, this is going to be used for the Dragon Forge weapons to upgrade them. I'm assuming kind of just like how the Galaxy fragments were for the Galaxy weapon. And if you don't know what the Dragon Forge weapon is, basically it's just a upgraded version of the Ascendant weapon. The Ascendant weapon is basically the 6v6 weapon that everyone uses who plays a 6v6 hardcore. And now they added a new stage after Ascendant, which is called Dragon Forge, and there will be 1 through 9 stages, so you can get all the way to stage 9. That's basically the Dragon Forge, just a way stronger 6v6 weapon. Also, Cosmic Pearls, they're another thing that you use to upgrade Dragon Forge. So basically, this map is for the people who really want to get their max endgame 6v6 weapon. So that's basically the main things it's offering. Also, Nova Corps Soul Shields. I'm assuming these are going to be really good for 6v6 too. I mean, it just kind of makes sense, honestly. Of course, weekly rewards, seasonal rewards. Honestly, I've never really liked the whole, like, 60-day time limited costume. I don't like the whole time limited costumes. I think it's kind of dumb. I think they should honestly just offer it permanent. Like, I don't really see the point of having a 60-day timer. I get it's for the seasonal rewards, so every new season they give new costumes and stuff like that. But I just feel like I don't really like the whole timer thing, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Overall, they also got the Battleground schedule that you can look at right here. Overall, I like the whole addition to another map. I think it's cool that they're adding another one because they only have 2 at the moment. But honestly, they have a lot of issues in 6v6 that I would like to see changed. And it's just, I feel like they're kind of ignoring these issues. Some of the problems they have, they have like the DC boosting that's going on right now. That's a big deal. Also, I mean, gunners are pretty OP in 6v6 right now. They burst you down like instantly if they're geared enough, of course. So there's a lot of issues in 6v6 at the moment. A lot of people aren't happy with it. So I don't know if like adding a map is really going to help a lot. I really feel like they need to address these issues. But we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully they do address a lot of these issues with 6v6 because I like the whole idea of it, but there's, as I said, a lot of issues they're not really addressing at the moment, and they really need to before all the 6v6 clans just like dip out of the freaking 6v6 mode. So it's cool we're getting a new map, and of course we're getting new stuff for hardcore 6v6 players, which is nice, always providing content. But they have a lot of issues in this mode. I feel like they really need to address that real soon before it's too late, in my opinion. Anyways, that's kind of the new map for 6v6. As I said, looks really cool, but overall, that's it. Personally, just in my opinion, I'm not really a 6v6 player, so I probably won't even really play it much, but, it's cool. Might check it out, but overall, that's my thoughts on the Nova Corps Battleground. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let me know about the issues of 6v6. Do you think they need to work on those before they add more content to 6v6? I feel like it's just common sense to do that, but obviously they're not doing that, so let me know what you guys think in the comments, and